Alright, so we're on pepper growers for beginners here. And I'm trying to give free seeds away for a self-addressed stamped envelope. Look at here. It's like rule number 4, anyone who donates even $1 to disabled American veterans and provides proof of that will get extra seed not being sent to others. I like that rule, but it has to be that, you've donated it since this came about, since this offering. So if it was last year, it doesn't count. Still, we thank you for the donation, but like to see something directly related to this. All self-addressed stamped envelopes must be postmarked by 01 March 2023 to be valid. Offer only valid in the USA. I like that. We learn a lot from growing out hybrids. One of the main things that you learn is that selections matter. So over the generations, you're making selections based on, number one, what's the most productive, perhaps, or what's got the thickest fruit wall. Those are quantitative traits. And those are traits that have zero meaning if you're not growing out a handful of plants. If you're only growing out one plant, then you're just getting random, assortment and luck, and just not the way I like to fly. There's my address if you want to send a self-addressed stamped envelope to me. Basically, this is a now and later. So you can ask for the seeds to be sent now. You can ask for them to be sent later. When the seeds run out, all the nows will be turned into laters. I will try my best to get seed out to everybody before the season is over. August, September, December time frame. If I have to, I will go into that, and I'll go into the next year. But my idea is to get everybody something that they'll love, something that they can just watch that magic of hybridizing unfold. To me, it's like presents, opening presents. And this guy, let's see what he says. Free seeds at the cost of you getting the best genetics. No, I had the best genetics to begin with. That's why I made the crosses with them. And the grower does all the work. No, if you're growing on F1, I did all the work as far as cross-pollinating, emasculating the flowers, doing the videos that I do with each one. So I'm really doing all the work. You're just plunking it down the soil and watching it grow. And everybody knows just F1 or backcross 1, that's really hiding all the magic. So the real magic doesn't show up till the next generation F2, which is what I was requesting. Everybody send their best fruits back to me, so I could then grow them out and compare them side by side. The best from Maryland with the best from Virginia, from the best from Washington, D.C., and the best from Florida, etc. So that's where the compare and contrast and selections again matter. So basically, the growers would be making a selection. I'd be making a selection off of their selection. It benefits the whole community. Plus, you learn stuff. You learn stuff like C3PO is not red in the movies, and it's not a red pepper. But vendors sell, different phenotypes of C3PO. Why? Because selections matter. It's that simple. Any of them had to talk to the hybridizer or knew anything about it, instead of just running with it, they would have realized that C3PO, if the movie didn't give it away, was not red. Let me see here. So here we go. That's his concern. Let's see if he has any other concerns. There's a laundry list of rules. Only beneficial for yourself and your business. I don't make any money, so it's not really beneficial for my business. It is beneficial for the pepper community as a whole, because we all get to enjoy the peppers. I'll make selections from whatever everybody else's selections were in the next generation. Let's see what else. You'd send the grower new seeds for free, no strings attached. Well, yeah, that's how things like C3PO and Wartrix came about to begin with. Insect pollinated seeds that somebody probably sent somebody for free, or the grower grew out and noticed that, hey, something's a little bit different. Let's go ahead and guess at the cross and mark it up as Ubatuba cross to Primatali, whatever. But reality is, no one really makes 90% of the crosses in the pepper community. Let's see. We strongly consider when considering, because I'm asking for match strings attached, like, donate $1 to disabled American veterans, and yeah, you get extra seed. That's so those are my strings. I'm sorry about that. Let's see here. Jurgen Monk. This is what I do every month. You probably can't even see all of that. So let's see here. As for selling seeds and having a business, I've raised $555 that went directly to disabled American veterans. I took no money. You guys can read over that. But basically, yeah, I've never sold. I just try to get people to donate, and if they don't want to donate and they, directly, then I'll donate on their behalf. Take that money and donate. I get a lot of people that say they donated, and I just take them at their word. And whether they did or not, I don't know. But and then I've got other people like this guy here, Jurgen Monk. He gives me actual proof or evidence, so I appreciate that. But yeah, that's I want to make it easy for everybody. Send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, or 2 or 3 or however many you want to send me, and I will do my best to fill them up as the months go by. Just put now or later. As soon as if you put later, I guarantee you're going to get better stuff. If you put now, you're going to still get awesome stuff that nobody else has. So it's your choice. And this guy, yeah, it's too many rules. So I'll go ahead and I'll back off of that and just say, just send me the self-addressed stamped envelopes. Let's make it happen. Let's share the magic. And still, we're going to keep that disabled American veteran. Anybody who shows me a screenshot or, emails me that, hey, I donated to disabled American veterans, they're going to get extra special stuff, both in the now and in the later seeds that are given out. So I hope that works for everybody, and can get rid of some of this animosity that I kind of feel that this person's feeling.